Okay, another thing is the characters will very frequently have disgusted or traumatized or I can't believe this is happening quotes all throughout the game, even long after you'd expect them to just get over it and start being murderous assholes.
Or figure it's a zombie apocalypse. You don't really like in Power. You graduate from man swinging a pole to badass zombie survivor in a sense, but no one ever really acknowledges it. You've become the regular people who are immune to the disease. I don't know how else to get into that building. And by the end, you're pretty much the same people. There's a cure mentioned at one point, but you don't even use it. Oh, and by the way, they helpfully put like fake dead zombies next to the car so that while you're stuck in this, they can attack you unless you have friends to help you out.
You will see a lot of evidence of these game designers not thinking
that seemed intentional. That seemed intentional but short-sighted.
Well, it was intentional, yes, but I have the suspicion that they don't want you to have fun.
It would be one thing if they were far enough away for you to see them coming while out of the peripheral vision while you're tinkering with the car and you went, "Oh my god, zombies!" But those were right behind me, and I had to rely on the help of 2 other people to kill them.
Here's some advice to all the early throwing weapon users. Against thugs, because you can't deal enough damage to really kill them, you've got to aim for the arms.
But we advise them against playing the game. What are you doing?
You know someone's not going to take that advice.
But then they won't have 2 excellent friends to play the game with.
They might.
Disclaimer, if you have 2 excellent friends to play Dead Island with,
Still don't do it.
Well, still don't do it, but if you do it, it won't be as bad.
Also, try to go for 3 friends.
If you can.
If you can.
I did say 3 good friends. Terrible friends don't count. They will ruin this game for you faster. Oh yes, because it could be turned into a Molotov cocktail. I remember this.
Well, there was that, but also because if you drink it, you can get certain abilities to make you, like, do more damage when you're drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Now that was
There's
fun.
a quest that we passed up, but whatever.
I think that was just the repeatable water one.
No, that was some guy who's asking for something before he dies.
This actually feels a lot like Borderlands because the arbitrary distribution of weapons, now that I have got a blue one, it actually feels quite nice bashing zombie brains and not getting hit because I do so much damage. But then, like, later on, I'll be carrying this same blue thing, I imagine, and I'll get swarmed by zombies much more than level 2, and just be completely swamped. It really is kind of a dice roll of, do you find a good item here?
Feeble homemade knife.
That sounds
promising. If you don't want any knives.
I just hit the waiting to trade with you.
Did I? Wow, my arms are... Oh.
What, can you, like, not see my projectiles?
No, they are completely visible to me.
Oh.
I honestly just felt like I was smacking that zombie around with my brain, which may have been actually a good 5th character. Just the mastermind. It's the brain from Pinky and the Brain. What are we going to do today, brain? The same thing we do every day. Blow up zombie brains with my brain.
Ooh, a tiring baseball bat.
I'll take the money out of the cash register and use it to pay whom to fix my weapons? With what?
I'm actually having a difficult time balancing on this fence.
I've actually forgotten how you get over this fence, other than exploiting the crazy, crazy movement physics in this game.
God.
Thank you, fence. I want to climb you. I have knees!
Like, this is realistic and all, but...
There is nothing realistic about me getting over this fence.
I can't tell if I'm cheating right now.
I leveled up again.
Ambulate. I have elbows and hands and arms. Oh, I appear to have found a thug. I might need your help.
Coming.
Oh,
should I be on the roof?
No, I can open the block. Oh god, it's a hold E action. Help.
Oh, yeah. I can just... Oh.
Kill him with your rap skills, your sweet-ass rappings.
I broke his arm. I broke both of his arms.
He has no arms. Gotta pull those knives out before he falls over and they just go through the floor.
You better pull those shivs out, homie G.
Hoodoo you voodoo.
Hoodoo you voodoo, bitch. Also, something to notice: every truck you can drive has the same Dead Island license plate.
Oh yeah, let's take a look at this. Vanity plates. That's not subtle. That's not even a little bit subtle. I suppose it's better than using a real license plate and getting in trouble over that. But then they could have just invented anything else, or even just put blank license plates on all of them.
God, that is an explosive barrel.
Are we a full-on gas canisters?
I believe so. I think you're only supposed to get the one for this mission.
Oh, I've just been derping around this whole time then. Sorry about that.
Don't worry, give you an opportunity to go snag some car parts.
My favorite part of this game, first-person driving. Can I look behind me? No, I can't. I can't even look in the rearview mirror.
Wait, the rearview mirror doesn't work?
No, I mean, I can't see in the rearview mirror because it's all black, but I can't look over my shoulder while reversing.
Oh, it doesn't work. There's just a texture.
Yeah, so I don't know what I don't want to hitting.
Oh, God.
Also, cars in this handle like cars nowhere else, which has always been a problem for video game developers. Like, I don't begrudge them the minutia of car handling, but they really didn't try very hard to make this behave anything like an actual vehicle. It steers from the center. It doesn't have any kind of like friction or traction. It just kind of goes. It hovers, and it brakes.
At least it's better than the Flash was from PlanetSide 2 last time I played.
Well, that had the opposite problem of over-simulation. Every little bump could flip you. Navigating a desert, hitting a buried Triscuit cracker would just throw you upside down. In which case it would explode, cost you your resources, and put it on cooldown. All at once.
I'm sure the cars in this are indestructible.
They're not indestructible. They smoke and then they break down. Oh, wait, You mean there's no final stage of destruction?
Yeah, they don't explode.
Oh, see... That's bad.
As far as I know.
I always jumped out, assuming my car was going to erupt in a giant fiery haze and kill me.
Oh yeah, they don't.
I've never seen them get destroyed.
Okay, so that's just false overall.
I have a nails.
I need a nails.
Damn it!
There, it's on the floor.
I love that. All three of us were like, "Do you have nails?" to the other two of us at the same time.
Well, I don't need them. I can't use. Well, I can use blunt weapons. I just don't want to.
Scarcity.
Now my savage baton has transformed from a simple little stick to look at this. Look at this.
Waiting
thing.
for other players to proceed.
That was not 2 nails. That was many nails.
Yes, I used 2 nails and transmuted them into unreasonable number.
That is violating the law of equivalent exchange. You were a failure as an alchemist.
You misunderstand, gentlemen. It's not 2 nails. It's 2 units of nails. As in, like, a single one is nails.
Nails. Or the thirsty girl who you're like, okay, I gave you this water, give me your money.
And she's like, I need more water!
How much money you got?
She has an infinite supply of money. Also, what use does money have on a zombie-ridden island with no contact with the mainland? What's it for?
Repairing your weapons. Obviously. Wait, why am I driving?
Because cars in this game are backwards.
You were already talking about it, and then...
It put me in the other seat! It went straight through the driver's seat and put me in the passenger!
Why even go around then? Just get into the driver's seat from the wrong side.
Because when I try that, it puts me in the passenger seat too! Grant, are you with us?
Yeah, he's here.
Yes.
Okay, I can't look over my shoulder. I have chronic don't look back syndrome. And I can't look in the rearview mirror either. These roads are not suited for driving in any kind of vehicle. On the plus side, they do squish zombies quite effectively. The roads, that is, not the cars.
I was wondering where that screaming I'm hearing is coming from. Then I realized I picked up a recording earlier.
Oh, it wasn't just inside your head at the thought of playing Dead Island for longer?
Well, the thing is, Dead Island can actually be pretty fun if you play it with friends for all the wrong reasons.
instant travel map. This is a good addition. I've been playing Vampire the Masquerade recently, and let me tell you, the lack of a fast travel map does sometimes hurt.
I can just push you out of the way.
You can, in fact, ruin my reading of this piece of paper as you do it. I can't even see.
Oh, whatever. You're going to accept anyways.
Of course. To be fair, I do quite enjoy hitting zombies while driving down the road at full speed.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing
games
more
should have
hilariously
cars.
futile than a zombie just charging headlong into the front of a car and dying. I'm sure in real life it would total your car, but this isn't real life. And the last thing you want to do is run into the guy from Constantine.
What are the odds of that, really?
If I ever make a video game where a guy gets hit by a car, I'm putting that as an Easter egg in it. I still didn't get the nails. Ugh. Oh, my movement. Feels like I'm drunk. I should actually be drunk just to handle it better. I would offset. Right. You have to install it yourself.
Where is that happening?
Near the elevator.
Ladder?
No, elevator. I pressed the up button.